Happy morning, students. This is your maths teacher. I hope you are all doing good. Okay, let me recall the topics which you learned in the last class. What you learned in the last class? Yes, measurements. In measurements, what are the topics you learned? The parts of a circle you learned, isn't it? Shall we see the parts? Yes. First one, diameter, segment, radius, sector, and arc. These are the parts of a circle you learned in the last class. Okay. Next one, we are going to recall the formulae. Okay. First one, area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square units. Here for area the unit is square unit. Okay. Next one, if L is given, then area of the sector is equal to LR by 2 square units. Here both the formulas we can use to find area, but according to the problem we have to use the formula. If theta is given, we have to use the first one. If R is given, we have to use the second one. That is L and R is given means you have to use the second one. Okay. Next formula, perimeter of the sector is equal to L plus 2R units. Perimeter is equal to what? L plus 2R, and then unit for perimeter is just unit. Okay. Next formula, length of the arc L is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r units. Next one, central angle theta is equal to 360 by n. Here the small n is equal to number of equal parts. Shall we go through the formula once again? Yes. Area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. One more formula we have for this, LR by 2. Okay. And next one, perimeter of the sector is equal to L plus 2R. Next one, length of the arc L is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r units. And last one, central angle theta is equal to 360 by small n. Shall we move to the problem? Yes. Exercise 2.1, seventh problem. Answer the following questions. First question, a circle of radius 120 meter is divided into 8 equal sectors. Find the length of the arc of each of the sectors. Okay. What is given in the question? Yes. Radius R is equal to 120 meter is given and small n is equal to 8. That is number of equal sectors equal to 8 is given. What we have to find? Length of the arc. But before that we have to find theta, because in length, that is length of the arc is equal to what? Theta by 360, isn't it? We have. So we have to find theta first. So central angle of each sector is equal to 360 by n. Now theta is equal to 360 by 8, that is equal to 45 degree. Now we can apply the length of the arc. L is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Just substitute the values. For theta 45 divided by 360 into 2 pi into r values 120. If you are cancelling these values, you can get 30 into pi meter. Okay. Is it clear? Yes. Next problem. Question number 8. Find the area of a sector whose length of the arc is 50 millimeter and radius is 14 millimeter. Now what is given in the question? Yes, given L is equal to 50 millimeter, that is length of the arc is given, and radius R is equal to 14 millimeter is given. What we have to find? Area. Directly we can apply the formula. Here we are using LR by 2 because we have L and R. If you have theta, you can apply the first one. Okay. Now area of the sector is equal to LR by 2. Just substitute the values. For L 50 and R 14. So 15 into 14 divide by 2. Just cancel 14 and 2. You can get 50 into 7. That is equal to 350 millimeter square. So area of the sector is equal to 350 millimeter square. Next problem, ninth one. Find the area of a sector whose perimeter is 64 centimeter and length of the arc is 44 centimeter. What is given in the question? Yes, given L is equal to 44 centimeter, that is length of the arc, small l. Next one, perimeter P is equal to 64 centimeter. Here, what are the things we need to find area of the sector? LR by 2. So, L and R we need. So, from the perimeter, we are going to find R. Okay, just write the perimeter formula. L plus 2R is equal to 64 given in the question. So, just substitute the value of L, 44 plus 2R is equal to 64. And 2R is equal to 64 minus 44, which is equal to 20. So, R is equal to 20 by 2. You can get 10 centimeter. Now, we got the radius 10 centimeter. Now, we can apply area of the sector. LR by 2 square units. Substitute the values 44 into 10 divided by 2. If you are cancelling 44 and 2, you can get 22 into 10. That is equal to 220 centimeter square. Therefore, area of the sector is equal to 220 centimeter square. Is it clear? Yes. Next one, 10th problem. A sector of radius 4.2 centimeter has an area 9.24 centimeter square and find its perimeter. Okay. Just look at the question. What is given? Radius is given. R is equal to 4.2 centimeter. And area is given. Area is equal to 9.24 centimeter square. We have to find perimeter. Like the previous problem, we have to calculate length from this area of a sector. Just write the formula. LR by 2 is equal to 9.24. What formula is this? Area of the sector. LR by 2. So substitute the value. L into L only we are going to find. L into 4.2 radius divided by 2 is equal to 9.24, which is equal to what? L into 2.1 is equal to 9.24. We have to find L. So L is equal to 9.24 divided by 2.1. You can get 4.4. So what is the value of L? 4.4 centimeter. Now what we have to find? Perimeter. So perimeter of the sector is equal to L plus 2R. Substitute the values. For L, 4.4 plus 2 into R is 4.2. So 4.4 plus 8.4 is equal to 12.8 centimeter. We are finding perimeter, so don't put square in that units, just unit, centimeter. Okay. So area of, perimeter of a sector is equal to 12.8 centimeter. Next problem. In front of a house, flower plants are grown in a circular quadrant shaped pot whose radius is 2 feet. Find the area of the pot in which the plants grow. So, solution given in the question. Here, central angle of the quadrant is equal to 90 degree. It is not given directly, isn't it, in the question, isn't it? So, just look at the question. It is a quadrant, circular quadrant shaped pot. So, we can take central angle of quadrant is equal to 90 because the circle has a quadrant, 4 quadrant, isn't it? So each quadrant is 90 degree. So central angle of a quadrant is equal to 90 degree. Then radius of the circle is given in the question, that is equal to 2 feet. Next one, area of the quadrant is equal to area of the sector. Here already given in the question, area of the quadrant. Why we are finding area of a quadrant? Because that sector is like a quadrant shape. Okay. So area of the quadrant is equal to area of the sector, that is equal to theta degree by 360 into pi r square. Just substitute the values. Theta is 90 divided by 360 into pi into 2 into 2. Cancelling 90 and 360, you can get 1 by 4 into pi values 3.14 into 4. Now 4 will be cancelled because 1 4 in the numerator and 1 4 in the denominator. So we can cancel. Remaining 3.14 square feet is unit. Okay. So what is the answer? Area of the part is equal to 3.14 square feet. Okay. Now let me move to the next question. Okay, Damu fixed a square tile of 30 centimeter on the floor. The tile has a sector design on it as shown in the figure. Okay, find the area of the sector. Here also we are going to find area. Okay, so just look at the question and look at the figure also. Here it is also quadrant shape. So we have to apply area of the quadrant. That should be equal to what? That design, isn't it? Okay, side of the square is equal to 30 centimeter given in the question. Next one, radius of the sector design is equal to same side, and that radius of the quadrant is same 30 centimeter. Next one, given design in the tile is a quadrant, isn't it? The design is in the shape of quadrant. So area of the quadrant is equal to, you know the formula, already you learned in the lower classes, or otherwise you can take the same sector formula, theta by 360. Theta we have 90, so you can get 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4 into pi r square, which is equal to 1 by 4 into pi value is 3.14 into r value is 30. Here r square is there, so 30 into 30. Okay. Now 3.14 into, if you are cancelling 30 and 4, you can get 15, and for the next 30, 15. Okay, so totally just multiplying all the three numbers, you can get 706.5. So the answer is area of the sector design is equal to 706.5 centimeter square. Over. Is it clear, students? Yes. Okay, do the assignment regularly and listen the class carefully. Thank you.